So, imagine my surprise when I decided to be like, you know what, guys? I'm gonna press record, and nothing, and I mean nothing, of my audio was recorded. And that shit blows. Because I sat here for a whole fucking hour talking my ass off about the dumbest shit about like how I love this game, how Invincible Season 4 is pretty cool, and panty and stocking has better animation than most of the things in the world. Me gawking at the fucking options. We missed all of that. All that goofy. As you see right here. This right here. Yeah. I started this game and yeah, no.
And my father's fathers failed to
and it sucks, you know? So, what was I talking about, you know? First, this game. I love this game. And you can't turn subtitles on. But I love this game. This is one of my top 10 favorite games of all time. It's like there with Donkey Kong Country 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, shit, maybe Doom 2016, because I feel that way about Doom 2016. It's a game that, like, you could just come back to. It's, like, almost infinitely replayable. Like, Doom Eternal is kind of to that point, but Doom Eternal is at a higher point of, like, gameplay standard. But 2016 just feels like a nice form. Like, a lot of things just work.
I'm only the master of greedy. Go.
Like, I'm more of a fan when it comes to, like, you don't have to gamify your game to make it cool. Like, yeah, pickups being easy to read, yeah, that's fine. But, like, kind of making them, like, you know, simple stuff to make them follow on the ground, it works.
It begins with but a small disobedience.
Hey, Jack.
So, yeah. It's funny, even though I have this game, I have a crap ton of other games I can play. Ooga booga. And I have beaten this game at least, let me see. I beat it on the PS2 a couple of times, beat it on the PS3 a couple of times, PS4 at least twice. I don't know, I'm just gonna say, I beat it a lot. I like this game. It's in my top 10. Is it a 10 out of 10? I'm not going to give it a numerical score. Because if I honestly would give it a numerical score, it's like... it's a 2001 children's, like, family-friendly, with a bit of edge. Or, like... Yeah, 3D collectathon platformer. It's kind of hard to explain it because that's what it is. And it's like nothing really special other than just itself. Like the characters, just the characters and its design. Outside of that, it's alright. Its world building isn't really there until like the second game and third game. But even then, it's still not as good as like in other games. Like, Devil, like, I don't know.
Man, that stung.
I don't know, Ratchet and Clank, even though being more consistent level structure, well, it's not structure, but themes. Because this one can go, because of its theming in the first game, the second game, and the third game. But in Ratchet and Clank, you kind of go through a lot of the similar ideas. Like, oh yeah, there's a swamp here and it's dark. But then there's another one that's a swamp. Then there's another one that's not a swamp. There's swamp, swamp, swamps, a swamp, swamp, swamp. Fucking goddamn swamps. You know, this game has a swamp too, Wait, the second game has a swamp? Kind of, actually, and that's like the first level. Yeah, there's a swamp. How about the third game?
Misty Island.
Oh, the third game doesn't have a swamp.
And Daxter, you finally took a much
Swamps.
needed bath,
But it has sewers.
filled with dark
There's like 2 sewers. There's like, I hate sewers.
I'm gonna keep yapping because, in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to. What?
I don't
There's
know.
only one person.
I'm
who has
like
studied
off in La La
Donkey Kong
Land thinking
enough
about
to
like
have a
all the
chance at
sewer
turning
fucking
into
gators
his
now.
form. Carl Acheron, the
Sewers.
sage, but he lives far to the north. Far.
Yeah, no, it trades like, it goes for swamps and sewers, and the second game only goes for like sewers, and it has a big ass desert. Fucking desert. That's why I'm like thinking about what would be the Last of Us 3. It'd be a big ass desert. It's a big ass fucking desert. So instead of doing the Last of Us 3 in a big ass desert, just doing a fucking girl in a post-apocalyptic bullshit.
Soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield.
I like water.
Working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need
Water.
is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand.
She's like, give me this many, and I'm just gonna be like, here's all of them in the game.
Kira, that might work. But we're a boy and going to get 20 power cells.
What a goof.
Most of them have a power
I play a lot of different things. Oh yeah, so what else should I talk about? I mean, it was competing with like Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank at the time. Well, this was first out of the 3 PlayStation platformers. This was also going like with like toe to toe with Mario and Sonic.
You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training.
And depending on who you ask, like, yeah, no, it's not gonna reach those because Sonic has a dedicated fan base. But it's like the big one, Sonic. I mean, like the games that were coming out around then, like Sonic Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog versus Jak 1, Jak 2, Jak 3. It's like Adventures and shit. Yeah, you gotta compare those games to this, and like, what would you think? Do you think, yeah, like they're better? And that's fine. I think another one would be, oh dude, I just went off my own like real world there again, thinking about it. What a wild game. You could just punch, kick. I mean, this game is made by the developers of, what game was it again? Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot. And they also made some other games too. Like one person's gonna probably bring up one with it's like a Mortal Kombat rip-off fighting game. They also made like I think a point-and-click adventure game. I think that's cool. I'm here with like more on Insomniac dumbass horror. Like I know every single one of their game releases. Have I played every single one of them? I don't plan on to because I don't want to play. I think Breakpoint, fucking Fuse. I don't want to play that 4-player co-op game that was made with EA. I'd rather play the 4-player co-op game Ratchet and Clank, and I don't really care for that game. It's like a 7. It's like a 6. Oh fuck! I'm. Oh god! If I say the next number, nah, never mind. 5 out of 10. It's a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5. It's a 5. I don't give a shit. I'm not giving it an 8. It's a 5.
Wow! That last Scoutfly had a power cell. I'll bet
5 feet. 5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet.
You can find even more power cells.
I think this is when I would start talking about, like, I never talked about how the ecos even played a role in the other games. Like, so, in this game, you're gonna be told each eco, like, this one makes you run faster and activate objects, which I just talked completely over, because I don't give a goddamn flying book. You think I care? You think I give a shite? I beat this game, you know, I've already beat this game so many times, and it's like, buddy, yeah, it's not rocket science. You can just figure it out, or I mean, I guess I would because I'm stupid. I swear, no, I am. I don't know what people believe in me. I swear to God. This is the most realization I've ever realized. Where it's like, nah, dude, I'm not a genius. I just bang my head against a wall and until it works.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent.
Why does this look like
More
shit?
concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco.
Oh my
ready to use it for the
god,
maximum
this looks so
time.
bad. Why? Maybe it's just like how my TV looks. I'm gonna buy a PS5. Oh, I know I have a PS5, and this is what I'm running off of. Could buy a PS2.
Good work.
I do have a PS2 version.
With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Womp womp. Gaming, man.
Those little green
He's gonna teach you about
balls of
green.
energy on the
Oh
ground
my
are
god,
type
dude.
of
Like,
eco.
do I want to go over the fact
Pick
that
up
what
50
green,
small
blue,
green ecos
red,
or one
or
big green
yellow,
one to increase your
and
health.
dark and light doll do? Even though dark eco is just an insta-kill in this game, except turns Daxter into an Ocelotto,
You can jump once, then jump again in
like an
the air
Ocelweasel.
to reach even higher ledges.
Ocelottos. I think that's what's so freaking funny, and I think that's where my friend yeah, my friend thinks of one of our other friends. Oh my god, I can see it. I see what he's thinking of. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. He internalized this character.
But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Have no problem.
We got the moves, eh, Jack?
We'd like to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're,
You see, like,
itching to
all
get
the
on with our
stretch and
adventures.
trots animation in the face?
Fine. Adventure away then.
Like, that's kind of like the big thing that they were trying to do with the video game. Especially for, like, a PS2 game. PS2 showed off the quality of, like, animation. Of, like, you know, 3D animation. Even though the PS2, PS1, and the N64 could properly do it, but it didn't. It looked rough. This is one of the times where, like, I mean, yeah, this is an emulated version of it where it's upscaled, so it's not like, you know, 100% like original, but yada 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 blah blah blah. Look,
Hey, baby.
this
What do you
is
say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
yeah, this is another one little
Rule
fucking
number one,
dumb
I
shit
don't
about this
date
game.
animals.
That so
you don't know
Kira
what you're
has the same
missing.
voice actor for the first 2 games, but then gets a new voice actor in the 3rd game.
Listen,
And I cannot remember for X if she does or not, because I did not play X. I have it, but I do not play it. Why?
Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows.
I don't know if I want to play a driving
freely,
game, you
and
know?
some have been
Like
capped
an
off so
actual
that the
driving
eco
game.
is sealed back. There must be
Do you
a
wanna
way
play a
to turn
driving
the
game?
cap
'Cause I
vents
don't.
on.
No, maybe.
I traced
Actually.
part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some
look.
type of switch.
Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go. So, anyway. Yeah, they changed voice actors. And as you can tell, Jack doesn't talk, because Jack doesn't talk. Who cares about if Jack talks or not? Thank. Honk.
It looks like
Yap, 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 yap. Wanna go talk to him? No. I don't want to go talk to him. No one. So this game, like I said, is like a...
What a weird-looking thing! I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, no, you just do this, and there you go. There's your speedrun tech. Anyway, fun. Now I don't have to show the glitch. The bitch. The witch did get it to the ditch. So, I watched Invincible Season 4 finale today, and how do I feel about it? I mean, as someone who watched the comics, and I'm only here to just see scenes I want animated, new ideas to be explored with the characters, if we are have any. And other things like that. But I don't know. It would be like I don't know. I'm like thinking about like something else completely because it's like I'm thinking about spoiler warning, like Thrag. But he's cool. Don't get me wrong. I am all on board with Thrag. And like I just really miss the scene. I really like the scene where Omni-Man is there with his son where they make the deal because it's a little more impactful in my opinion. But I mean, hey, you know, it makes Mark seem more like an adult.
The monster that have been missing will drive me broke.
What do you have in the
Anyway, this is like one of my favorite parts of the game anyway.
Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a
Man.
bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Isn't he supposed to play music?
Maybe it's your
It's-
breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell. If you can catch 200
I don't know.
pounds
This
of
is
them
funny.
critters, and then I'll let you
That's like the one of my favorite
use
songs.
my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to
Ah, here it
catch. 1 pound fishies and 5
5
pound fishies.
fishies.
If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch.
Oh man, dude. What a fun little game. Damn, I missed one. Probably missed more too. But anyway,
Here comes a big one.
yeah, I watched the season finale for that, and then I watched the season finale of the new Penny and Stocking, and I'm like, yeah, the animation is way better. Well, at the same time, it's like at time the animation would also look like actual garbage. Because again, to save on the budget. It was also used for comedic effect. Sometimes doing that in a show like that is pretty cool. But then you get all these like really hype mode, and then it's really funny.
Here comes a big one.
Oh man, the ending sequence in Penny and Stocking is great. Oh man, I'm glad we get to see Stocking, or the Scanny and me Stocking with my dad. He a cool cat.
Steady boy.
What a cool ass cat. Anyway. Man, what cool video game. Ow.
Steady. Almost there. Here comes a big one. Right with you. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish.
Yeah.
Bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Oh man, this sucks.